Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft server with a Y. I am Atyrum, and it's been a while since my last video, and I feel like that's something that I tend to have to say fairly often because I kind of have a bad habit of taking extended breaks from making YouTube videos. But this time I do have a pretty good explanation for why I've been gone. But first of all, let's get into the reason why I'm back. It does sound like in the Skype chat for the Minecraft with the Y server that people are getting interested in playing again, and there might be some more activity soon. As you can see, not much has been going on since in the 4 months since I last was on the server. Obviously, Eagle worked quite a bit on his town hall here, and I don't remember if I showed this on camera or not, but this is my hotel. A lot of work still to do on there. None of the rooms are done yet, I don't believe. But it's been a while. I just logged on. And yeah, I guess we'll see where things are. If you don't remember, last time we left off, well, I'll start from the very beginning in case you're new to this series, but this is Season 4 of the Minecraft with a Y server. I joined in Season 3 last season. This server's been up, this iteration of the server's been up for quite some months now. It started in January, I think, or February is when this season started, and as you can see, not much has happened. This is spawn here. This is where I think everything has been built so far. So yeah, I mean, right when the server launched, it seemed like there wasn't much activity, and Eagle, the guy who built this town hall over here, and I were some of the only ones really playing and building on the server. So that kind of led to, you know, me getting kind of bored with Minecraft for a while because, you know, there was nothing else going on. There was nothing much going on the server, so I didn't really see much of a reason to keep playing. Also, if you remember, this is getting into the reason why I stopped playing for a while, in addition to the server being kind of inactive. If you remember, I got married just recently, actually. I had mentioned being engaged in the first episode of this season. I don't remember if I brought it up again later, but I did get married in August, so that's part of the reason I've been gone for a while, because my wife and I moved into an apartment, and we're both in college still right now, and I'm actually looking for something specific. I don't think I have much of get into that in a moment, but yeah, so we're both still in college, and we both also work right now, and the problem with our apartment is it's kind of small, and it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but it's you know, it's more like a studio kind of, because there's not really a separation between the two, the bedroom and the main living area. It's really just a little dividing wall, so there's not much privacy, and I don't really have a good place to record without disrupting my wife, because she has studying and all that kind of stuff to do. So it looks like I'm gonna need some wool, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't want to be, you know, recording videos and talking and distracting her. And also, she tends to use the desktop when we're at home, and the desktop is at our only desk in the apartment. So I don't exactly have a desk to play on, even if I wanted to record from my laptop. So you can kind of see where the problem is there. Right now, she actually did get a new job working at Kohl's, which, if you're not from America, the United States, I don't know if they have those around the world, but it's a department store basically. So yeah, she just got a job there, and she's at work right now. So since she's at work, I can actually do some recording again. So yeah, I just gotta remember where my base is from here. I think it's I feel like this is a quicker way to get there. This is Eagle's portal, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, so I'm trying to remember where exactly everything is. So I think I can get through my portal through here, maybe, because I feel like this is my... Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the tunnel leads to mine, because I didn't take the easiest route and just do a diagonal straight to my portal. I decided to dig straight in one direction and straight in another direction. Probably would have been more efficient to do diagonal, but oh well. If one day we do real nether tunnels, then maybe I'll do that then, because right now we just have a couple of dug through tunnels. So yeah, I think I went over everything I wanted to talk about in terms of me being missing for a while. But yeah, I'm back, and I can't promise that I'll be very consistent with my upload schedule. I mean, I'm not usually very consistent to begin with, but yeah, so I don't know when I'll be posting videos. It depends on when my wife's work schedule is and when my work schedule is. I may get like an episode of this once a week, maybe twice a week, or I might not get it some weeks because I just don't have good recording time. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. So right now I'm actually looking for a lot of wool because I want to work on finishing up some rooms in the hotel, which I don't think I've shown off the interior of yet on camera, so I'll go do that soon. What am I looking for right now? I'm looking for iron because I want to make some shears, so I can go shear some sheep. Although I think do I have shears over there already? Yeah, because I do have a sheep farm here. What's the best way out of here? Also, by the way, if you didn't see the last video I posted, I believe, my house burned down. There was a lightning strike that somehow went through the ceiling or something, or struck next to my house and completely burned it down. This is the remnants of my house. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I don't really plan on rebuilding it, honestly. I don't really feel like it. I have a lot of other projects I want to do, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time, you know, rebuilding something I already built. So I'm just leaving that as is, and I'll just kind of slowly be migrating stuff out of this house and into future project areas. Okay, this must have been an Enderman place block, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and shear some sheep. So basically what I need to do is I need to make some beds and some paintings, and I don't really think I have a big enough sheep farm to really do as much as I really want to, but that's okay. We'll see what we can get done. Yeah, there's not any in here. I can leave these shears here. I don't really need them. Let's turn all these into planks, and then we'll be using those to make the paintings and the bed. So let's go ahead and head on back. So the other thing I want to talk about before I get too far into anything related to the game is the format of my videos going forward. So as I said, I'm not really going to have the same kind of time to, well, I mean, not just record, but even play Minecraft. So I can't promise that my videos will stay the same as they've been, as in, you know, the format where I build something off camera and then I come in and do a short video where I show it off. I think I might have to do some videos where I actually do the building on camera, as kind of like this video I'm doing right now, because I just won't have the time to do the prep work to get everything built before I record a video. So I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot more building on camera, as much as I don't usually like doing that, because I feel like it gets kind of boring. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to kind of come up with a topic every time I want to do a building video, and just talk about that topic. Ooh, it looks like we have a skeleton XP farm now. That's cool. So yeah, basically I'll pick a topic and I'll talk about it throughout the video as I build, and basically whenever I get to if the commentary just dries up and I just stop having things to talk about, then I'll start cutting. You know, I'll cut stuff out. I'm not gonna have like hour-long videos of just me building stuff, because that is very boring, even if I do have something interesting to talk about. I'll try and keep them short. I don't want to go any longer than like 20 minutes. And I'd say on average, I'd like to have my videos be somewhere around 10 to 15, if possible. And I know one of these has stuff in it. Alright, let's just go ahead and start here. Okay, so yeah, do want to try and keep the videos a little bit shorter if I can. I don't really like having super long videos. So yeah, that's that. Just gonna work on filling out these rooms here, and I don't have cobblestone on me. I should have grabbed cobblestone because I need to make a furnace. How did I have the other room laid out? I gotta check that out. Oh yeah, I forgot to even talk about this hotel. This is my hotel here. Nothing in the lobby yet down there. I'm gonna put like a desk down there at some point. This is supposed to be an elevator because I didn't have room to put a redstone elevator. Also, I'm not very good at redstone, so I wouldn't really be able to do that anyway. But I mean, it's got a door, and I mean, you get in here and you do this, and it's almost like an elevator. It feels like an elevator. It doesn't take as much space. Obviously, you got that wooden ladder in there, so that doesn't look as nice as an actual elevator would, but that's okay. We don't have like metal ladders or anything like that. Okay, so that needs to be on the left side then. I'm going to sleep the night away real quick, just to make sure we don't have any creepers jumping up around me when I'm running around outside. So I'm going to need to put that on the left side, and then I'm going to need to make some beds as well. Just make a couple of these real quick. Just enough to fill up this floor. And then I think I'm going to put the paintings on the walls. I could have sworn I did this already. Maybe I didn't. I must not have, because if I did, then the paintings would be here already. I want to get the 2 wide ones like that. I think that looks nice. That helps spruce up this hallway over here, so it doesn't look so plain and boring. So I suppose I haven't talked about why I built this hotel. I built this hotel because I think I kind of want to put one there too, but then it's going to be a lot of these kind of paintings. Is there anything else I can put over here? I can put a window there. Yeah, I might end up putting a window there once I get some glass. But yeah, I built this hotel. This was before I went on an extended break yet again. And we were talking about adding some new members. And, okay, I'm going to be really OCD here and figure out the orientation of this bed. Okay, so the head's over there. Okay, I want to make sure it looks the same in every room, although I'm sure nobody else will care other than me. But I just want to make sure that looks right. I need to make sure that everything looks the same in every single room. But anyways, we were talking about adding some new members, and I wanted to build, well, basically my whole idea, I think I talked about this in some of my videos. My whole idea was I wanted to build a bunch of stuff to make it easy for new players coming in. That's the reason I built, if you remember from before, the farm over there. That's why I built that, and then I'm also building this hotel for new players, so that they have a place to stay while they're getting started, and they'll also have, obviously, a source of food when they get started on the server, and it just makes things easier for everybody joining the server. I mean, obviously, if you would rather go full-out survival and just figure things out yourself, you're welcome to do that, but I just figure for those people who maybe were already playing on a server that died off, or were playing single-player and don't feel like, you know, going through the whole process of getting started, getting set up, digging a hole in the wall for your first house, and getting the basic food going and stuff like that. I figured it'd be nice to have all the stuff already set up for anyone who wants it, basically. So yeah, I just basically wanted to make the server, the spawn area, to be as accommodating as possible for new players. And yeah, that was the idea. So right now, I don't know what the status is on new players. We did add one new person, but I haven't met this person yet, and I haven't really been participating in the Skype chat for a while, but I kind of just saw that, you know, people were talking about getting active on the server again, so that's why I decided to jump in again. But yeah, there was one new member added. I haven't seen him on the server yet, but I mean, obviously I haven't really been on very much. I kind of just logged on today to record. I came on one time, like 2 months ago or something like that, just to check on what was going on the server, and I mean, I saw that nothing else had changed. There was nothing new yet. So I was kind of like, okay, well, I don't really feel like playing now. You may remember that before I went on a bit of a break, I was kind of complaining about the activity on the server. And, I mean, right now, it kind of seems like from when I checked the server that there's still not much activity. But I'm kind of hoping the people who have been mentioning wanting to get back into Minecraft again will get on the server and play, and we can get stuff going. Really hoping to do some collabs. I think, if I remember correctly, last season the theme, if you could call it that, was supposed to be collabs, but I mean, we had a world border for the entire world that kept us confined in a certain area, and we were supposed to be doing collabs, and what was I doing? Cobblestone, that's right. Yeah, we were supposed to be doing a lot of collabs and stuff, but I never really did many collabs. Ooh. So I'd kind of like to do some collabs this season, now that people are starting to play again. And I'm really hoping that we can get a lot of people working and building in spawn and such, because we really need some work in spawn. I feel like this is what I was talking about before I left for a little bit, was just kind of how dead our spawn town kind of feels right now, just because of, you know, there's not very much going on right now. We got my chicken house right here. What the Clock? Yeah, that's what it's called. We got my hotel, we got a farm over there, and we got a portal, and we got Eagle's awesome town hall, which we're gonna go check out after I finished out the rooms in the hotel over here. But other than that, there's really not anything going on, which is kind of a shame. And really the reason I want to get people, I want to get things going on, building stuff, is so that the server feels more alive. Because right now it's like, it doesn't really feel like there's anything going on, And I can understand how people don't want to play, because if there's nothing really going on, part of the fun of playing on a multiplayer server, which I feel like this is a topic I've covered before, is the fact that you're building your own stuff, and then you can look around and see other people building their stuff too. I mean, that's part of the reason I really like, all of us building at spawn, which is something I hope that we can do. I mean, I know there's not going to be any restrictions. I don't think there should be restrictions saying we have to build at spawn or something like that. But part of the fun of everybody building in the same place is you can see everybody else's stuff progressing as you're building your stuff. And these 2 wide paintings are really hard to get. Come on. Okay, there we go. There's one. And of course, once you get one, then the problem is you get the same one. I don't want the same one in both walls because it just looks kind of tacky. But yeah, it'll be nice. Oh, I should have left that one. There we go. It'll be nice to see some stuff going on in the server again. I think having more people building will definitely increase other people's motivation as well. Yeah, like I said before, I've said this several times, but I get bored of Minecraft when there's nothing going on. I feel like most of the time when I've taken an extended break from the game or from playing on a server, it's because nothing else is going on in the server, or not very much is going on. Because I feel like a lot of the time I spend playing Minecraft is walking around and looking at what other people build. And when I don't really have the opportunity to do that, then I get bored pretty quickly, because it's like I could build my thing, but then I feel like, I mean, I don't know if other people do the same thing as me and spend a lot of time looking at other people's builds, but for me, I mean, I feel like nobody else is looking at what I'm building if there's nobody else building, so I feel like what's the point, Alright, so we got those rooms finished out. I'm probably going to end up putting a window there. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. It'd probably look a lot better with a window there. And I feel like I could put a windowsill, or maybe a balcony overhanging right there. I don't know. I feel like it needs something on these sides right here. I feel like this area right here looks kind of good, but this side looks really, really bland and flat, and I feel like that could use a little bit of work. So I'll get on that soon. One other thing I don't think I mentioned yet, since I haven't shown this on camera. Actually, technically speaking, I have shown the hotel on camera, but that was an episode I didn't end up posting for some reason. I could have sworn I'd posted it, but I guess I didn't. I looked at my channel, I checked the videos I've uploaded. It didn't even get uploaded, but I have a channel, not a channel, I have a video on my computer that's several months old. I think it's from July or August or whatever, where I show this off. But it's so outdated at this point, I figure it's not worth uploading anymore, because nothing I say in it is relevant, and I've covered any topic I need to cover about the hotel here in this video, so there's no point posting that. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out Eagle's build here. I don't know how long I've been going. I know I said I like to keep my videos short, but I did have a lot to talk about in this episode, so I wanted to make sure I got that covered. And I've said this before as well, but I like showing off other people's builds on camera on my channel as well. I don't know, I just think it's nice to be able to appreciate whatever other people have built, and if somebody, say, wants to watch stuff going on in the Minecraft channel, or on the Minecraft server with a Y, it's nice to be able to go somewhere and say, okay, well, here's all the stuff that they've been building. You don't have to jump around to a whole bunch of channels to try and figure it out. Obviously, I do encourage subscribing to everyone who's building on the server and everything like that, but I feel like as a viewer, if I want to check out an SMP server that's on YouTube, I feel like I like going to one channel and seeing somebody do a tour of the server and seeing what it's all about and what kind of stuff's getting built, and kind of learn a little bit about each of the members. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Definitely a lot more going on in here than last time I was here. I think last time I was here there wasn't anything built at all. There wasn't a floor, I don't think, and definitely not all this stuff. But Eagle's probably the best builder on our server, and this looks amazing. Honestly, like I just can't do the kind of detail that he does. Like I can put a lot of time into a build, and I can make something really, really big and I guess impressive just because of the size of it or something like that. But I feel like I don't quite get into the detail work that Eagle does. And yeah, it's just awesome. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing in this town hall, because it is meant to be like a community town hall that we use. I mean, I'm guessing we'd probably use it for whatever. I don't even know. We'll use it for something, I'm sure. I'd hate for it to just sit here and not have any use. I mean, I was going to say we could use it for server meetings, but I don't know why we need a physical place for server meetings when we just talk over voice. But I mean, hey, I guess we could do that. I don't know. So this seems to be some kind of observation tower or something. Pretty neat. All right. So yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot else to talk about in this video. And I don't think there's anything else to show off here. I think I've gotten to everything in the town hall here. So yeah, I think I'll end it off there. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.